Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we do a daily crossword puzzle. Today we've got the Friday Los Angeles Times crossword puzzle for the 19th of June, 2026. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. This is constructed by Elizabeth Duker Gold, edited by Patty Verrill. I'm John Appleseed, your host here on the channel, and let's get into the puzzle. We will probably have a theme for Friday Los Angeles Times, but we'll find out. One across, Jaguar or Charger. Are these football teams maybe? 14 across is bullpen stat. Bullpen, the relief pitchers in baseball. ERA, which is an important baseball stat. Earned run average. 17 across, part of a journey. A leg is part of a journey. 20 across, jazz great James, probably Etta James. At last my love has come along. 24 across is 2, Athlete Jackson, lawn products salesman, brackets, blank.com. I don't know what that is. Athlete Jackson, maybe Reggie. I don't know what the rest of it is. Okay, 29 across, love it. Don't know. 1 down, red carpet VIPs, probably celebrities or celebs. VIP is a shortened, an abbreviation in the clue, so we can use celebs, a shortened word in the answer. 2 down, defiant reply. R2, you might say defiantly. 3 down, motley. A motley crew would be a ragtag crew of misfits and who knows what else. So Jaguar, Charger are just cars. Okay, that makes sense. Etta looks right. Blank.com. I don't know what that is. Bo Jackson is another Jackson athlete. Bo knows football and baseball and whatnot. Lawn product salesman. No. 29 across. Love it. So good. So good. So good. So good, as we say when we sing Sweet Caroline. 21 down, from blank Z, from A to Z. 25 down, texter's encouragement. Try something new. You only live once. YOLO. 26 down, assimilates. Not sure. Okay, let's try this section. 4 across, orchard basket. A bushel. Bushel baskets are those. Orchard baskets. 15 across, reckon maybe. Yeah. Don't know. 18 across is 2, comedian Michael. Betting salesman. Blank.com. Huh. Pen name. Bic is a brand of pen for 4 down. 5 down, see to a seat, casually. To usher, or informally to ush. I think that's only used in crossword puzzles. 6 down, pickle serving. A spear, a pickle spear is 1 pickle. 7 down, stockpile. A hoard of gold, like a dragon. Okay, 8 down, these in Spanish. That's probably estos or estas. 22 across, cropped up. A rose for cropped up, maybe. Reckon maybe. I suppose, kind of lighting the U there. I suppose, reckon maybe, yeah, kind of a folksy way to say that. 9 down is blank is more. Less is more is the phrase. To Michael. To comedian Michael. Betting salesman. Blank.com. Michael Che. Then betting salesman. I think stockpile. Oh, I was spelling horde like the horde of Mongols, but horde like a dragon's horde I think is spelled A-R-D. Okay, then we get Che at, oh, is this like an email address? You're sending it to Michael Che at betting salesman, getting us something.com. Boatyards. So if you were sending an email to Bo, who works as a lawn products salesman, you might send that email to Bo at yards.com. I think that is what is going on here. So this is Che at serta.com or something, betting salesman. but then the boatyards is the alternate reading. This is going to be cheats something as an alternate reading. 22 across, cropped up, arose. Yeah, okay, so we get estos for these in Spanish. Less is more. 19 down is trustworthy figure. Not sure. 10 across, Gillette brand. Gillette Atra is a brand of razor. 16 across, urge on to goad, maybe. 10 down, number that's always positive. I'm not sure. 11 down, cutesy name for paw pads. Pets have toe beans. Is it only cats? Do dogs have toe beans too? I've heard that. 12 down, unpleasant routine. A rat race. Fits. 13 down, media revenue source. Add something. Urge on. Let's try goad. I guess your age is always a positive number because you can't have a negative age. Is that what that is? 19 down, trustworthy figure. Someone who's worthy of a trust. 27 across, like a best case scenario. 23 across, third love purchase. What is third love? Maybe they sell bras, just a word that fits there. So media revenue source is add something, add sales. So maybe it is Michael Che at sheets.com. He's a betting salesman here in this scenario. A trustworthy figure. A hero? Like a best case scenario. That's ideal. Will I ever find the girl in my mind? The one who is my ideal? Maybe she's a dream, and yet she might be right around the corner waiting for me. So we can put in ideal for 27 across. 19 down is going to be an heir. An heir, you might create a trust for an heir of an estate. Queer platonic orientation for 30 across. That's probably aro-ace, aromantic, asexual, and aro-ace is the way to refer to that. Appropriate for Pride Month, I think. Bills replaced by coins in Canada and Australia. They have coins instead of dollar bills, I guess, or single dollar bills. 36 across, to broadcast journalist Anderson, surgical supply salesman.com. Okay, broadcast journalist Anderson, is that Anderson Cooper? We're using a first name here. So it would be Cooper at surgical supply, ORs, Cooper at ORs.com, and we get cooperators, which is a valid word. Assimilates, adapts or adopts, probably adopts. Dirge is a funeral song, a lament. Okay, maybe it's adapt. We get lament and adapts for assimilate. 32 down, blank fun, a noodle dish. Fun, I guess it would be pronounced fun. Bards before, a poetic way to say before, is air for 33 down. 34 down, suede quality. Suedes have naps. And 30 down is blank the Hun, Attila the Hun. Haberdashery purchase for 41 across. Haberdashery, I always think haberdashery is just hats, but I think it is men's clothing in general. And you might buy a tie pin as an accessory at a haberdashery. So we get Mayfun for the noodle dish. I think that's right. 38 down. I got this on it. And our third themed answer is cooperators, or Cooper at ORs.com. 39 across, no-show, a military no-show. Again, we've got a kind of an abbreviation in the clue, so we can use AWOL, an abbreviation in the answer for absent without leave. 42 across, people in the background of a selfie, perhaps. Is that they're photo bombs? Are they bombs? 49 across, juvenile eel, a juvenile eel. I think this is a word I know from crosswords. Is it conjure? No. 53 across, pub pour. I guess they might pour you an ale at a pub. 57 across, to singer Bruno, bulletin board salesman. Bruno Mars at bulletin board. Cork? Mars that? Is there another Bruno? 39 down, local guy In the Onion headlines, Area Man is the typical headline from the Onion. 40 down, 13 ways of looking at a blackbird poet. Stevens. Don't know that. 36 down, new fans. Something about cooler units, or are they new fans of like a sports team or something? Bandwagoners is what they call that. Like a quaint shop. Let's spell oldie as in ye oldie shop. People in the background of a selfie, perhaps. Randos. Just some rando in your selfie. Juvenile eel. I don't remember this word. 62 across, show opener, Act 1, probably. 65 across, smart home system by Google. Next is that doorbell camera manufacturer. This might be Wallace. Could this be an X? New fans? Concert X. Gathers dust is to sit. Juvenile eel. 43 down. Antarctic predator. I guess they have orcas in the Antarctic. Converts are new fans. You are converted to a fandom. Elver. Sounds like it might be related to eels somehow. It's not next, it's nest for the smart home system. Okay, I guess that works. 44 across is dilly-dally. To dilly-dally, to delay, to what? 50 across, to actor Cheadle. Chemistry lab supply salesman. .com. So Don Cheadle is the name. Don at Chemistry Supply. Beaker. Could you buy ions? Maybe that gives us donations. Don at ions.com. 54 across. Beloved in Bordeaux. Let's try Chérie. Ma chérie amour. Lovely as the Milky Way. So I don't know what the Bruno Mars, how we're getting bulletin board there. 55 down, URL intro is HTTP. You might see that in a website put off to defer or delay or demur, maybe. Provide an address to give a speech is what it means here, to orate. 52 down, not wide ranging, kind of a niche product. 59 down, K-pop Demon Hunters voice actor, Jong. All right, this is probably Ken Jeong, is an actor that I know. Maybe he does some voice work for that. Mars Attacks is a movie that was kind of weird. I'm not sure if I'd watch that one again. But that gives us Bruno Mars at tax.com as a bulletin board salesman. Put off. Deter, okay, not one of the DE words I was thinking of. Leash is a tether. Former juniors are seniors, and we get preens for grooms as feathers. All right, we're almost done. Dilly-dally. No, 45 down, research organization with facilities in Bethesda. I think the National Institutes of Health. Maybe there at the Walter Reed Hospital or something. 46 down, Jake Gyllenhaal to Jamie Lee Curtis. Are they related somehow? I didn't know that. 47 down, complete, entire, or in toto, perhaps. 48 down, answered in a way. Don't know. Dilly-dally, to linger. When I kiss you and your face begins to linger, I kind of think you get ideas too. So I think linger works. Donations is Dawn at ions.com. HDTV, a high-definition television set, would that have an OLED screen? Maybe for 56 across. 61 across, taste. A sip of something, maybe it's just a taste of it. Part of a rock band. That's probably a band of ore in a mine. Homer's neighbor is Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Godson, for what Jake Gyllenhaal is to Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, then we get answered is RSVP'd. It is sip for just a taste of a beverage. And P will finish the puzzle. Here we go. 1429 for that Friday Los Angeles Times puzzle. Not too difficult. The first themed clue, I had no idea what was going on. Actually, I was looking at this one first, wasn't I? First, I thought Athlete Jackson was going to be Reggie. Then once we got B.O. in there, I thought, okay, Bo Jackson also works. I think I had to get both of these kind of together to figure out possibilities for what they could be before I could figure out what the theme was. And knowing the theme did help me for donations, certainly. And I knew there was going to be an at in all of them, so that kind of helped me as well. I always like it when the theme helps you with the later answers. In terms of crossword ease, Etta James shows up a lot in the puzzle, but that's fine. I really like her music. I'm not familiar with Wallace Stevens. I'll have to look that up and check out that poem. Orate, Kim Jong. Yeah, I knew this more from Jong rather than knowing about the K-pop Demon Hunters. He was in The Hangover and Community. Yeah, very funny actor. I think he's also a medical doctor by training, so that's kind of interesting how his career has developed. All right, that was a good puzzle. Thanks so much for joining me. Please come back for more puzzles and games, and I'll see you next time.